Hello everyone, welcome to the second installment of The Weird History Of. Today we are talking about Miss Kirsten Larson. Now, I don't have any much more of an intro, so let's get right into it. As we all know, Kirsten was released as one of the main three in 1986. She was the only one to not have brown hair and brown eyes, having at the time, a very different blonde hair and blue eyes. Now, someone in the comments pointed out to me that the bangs don't really match Kirsten's time period, which I didn't think about. They of course match Molly and Samantha, but not Kirsten. And the only reason that she has bangs is because with the technology they had, they couldn't figure out how to make the dolls without bangs. Now, Kirsten most closely reminds me of these Romina dolls, which is what the American Girls were based off of. Most Romina dolls are the brunette like Samantha and Molly, but there are a couple blonde ones that look eerily close to Miss Kirsten. Kirsten is the first American girl to not be American, in the sense that her story in her first book and most of her stories are centered around her coming to America and, sort of getting used to that. We see this most in her first and in her Christmas story, which is the first American Girl book to not be 100% American Christmas, seeing as she celebrates St. Lucia Day, and it is a different take on Christmas. In our first look at Christmas, that is celebrated in other parts of the world, which makes Kirsten very different from the traditional all-American Molly and Samantha. Now, Kirsten would stick around for the next couple of years until about 2010 when she was retired alongside Molly. Now, Kirsten was the doll that was retired for the longest, and I think people often wonder why, seeing as Molly and Samantha have come back multiple times. And I think that is simply because with the Just Like You line and American Girl today, we have so many blonde-haired, blue-eyed dolls that look so close to Kirsten that we often see them listed online as being Kirsten dolls for sale when they are clearly not Kirsten. And this is a reason that American Girl might not want to bring back Kirsten, seeing as kids could see her as just a less cool dressed version of these other dolls that they could have. Now, of course, Kirsten did come back alongside her friends for the 35th anniversary, which sparked some rumors that maybe Kirsten would come back as a doll, just a normal doll like they did with Molly and Kit, which is still in the rumors today, but I'm not sure. And the latest iteration of Kirsten that we saw was these modern collector dolls, which I've only seen a couple photos of and I can't remember the designer's name. Now, if you ask me, Kirsten is the only one of the bunch that actually looks good alongside Molly. The rest of them are all just dressed in like generic pink outfits. It's kind of a weird collection. I mean, there was only one of each doll sold, and they were just really basic looking, but sold for a pretty penny. What do you think of these dolls? Now, that is all the history we have on Kirsten, but I did want to take a look at a couple of my favorite Kirsten items, so let's just take a quick look at those. My all-time favorite Kirsten outfit is her birthday outfit. I do think it is overshined by Miss Samantha's outfit, seeing as they are very similar, but I do prefer Kirsten's, and I think it works very well as a modern outfit as well. All of Kirsten's springy outfits are really cute to me, including this one, which I think is absolutely adorable and very underrated. I haven't seen it on any secondhand sites here in Canada, otherwise I would definitely buy it. I think this one is adorable. Kirsten's work dress is another very simple but very nostalgic American Girl dress to me. It just sort of exudes that American Girl feel. And the last outfit is Kirsten's Swedish outfit. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it because I feel like I would butcher it. Once again, I feel like this one's underrated. It's super cute. I don't know why people don't talk about it more. And then just quickly, look at this cute little mini doll. I think she is adorable. And then lastly, let's just take a look at a couple comments. Now, American Girl Bliss did point out to me the bang inaccuracy, and I can't unsee it now. I've seen some images of people who have re-wigged her without bangs, and oh my god, it is a nightmare. And Darling Dolls AG Studios makes a good point. I feel like a lot of people don't like the blonde-haired, blue-eyed dolls, including Kirsten, but she was the first one, which makes her unique for her time. And for a long time, she was the only blonde-haired doll, so for some reason, people don't like her, but I agree with this comment. I think she is unique for a long time. So that is a look at Miss Kirsten. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. If you had this doll, what your favorite memories are, and if the books scarred you too, like they scarred me. Anyway, that is all I have for today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye!